Dear all, wish you a very good day. Okay. In the previous lectures, we have studied about decimal number system and binary number system. Taking an analogy with the decimal number system, we have studied ones complement and twos complement methodology, and we have observed that ones complement twos complement methodology or mathematics for representation of by signed binary number matches closely with nines and tens complement method. However, there were small discrepancies as addition of signed bit in front of decimal numbers. That representation method is little bit new to us, so only by practice we can get our hands fluent in those things. Okay, now after the completion of binary number system, there are two other important number systems which are part of our syllabus, and these are important because many of the microprocessors which we are going to further study about in the syllabus do follow these number systems. Okay, and these two number systems also help us to gain a better knowledge about number systems, and if we have a good knowledge about these two number systems, in addition with decimal and binary number system, we will be able to deal with any other number system in a very easy way. Okay, so these two number systems are octal number systems and decimal number systems. Now starting with octal number system. Now to convert a octal number system, let me give you a brief about it. Okay, its radix or base is 8. It has got 8 digits from 0 to 7. Okay, so any digit higher than 7 will not be considered in the octal number system. Okay, then the number system can be directly converted to decimal and binary, as we will be seeing very soon. Okay, its radix or base is 8. That is another important thing. And yes, it is also a positional weighted system, so each position has a weight which is in the power of 8, starting from 8 to the power 0 at the LSB side to 8 to the power n at the MSB side, where n is the number of digits or the n is the number of position of that bit. Okay, so let us see octal to binary conversion. To convert a given octal number to a binary, just replace each octal digit by its 3-bit binary equivalent. Okay, this is a very shortcut method for conversion of an octal number into binary number system. Otherwise, before this method, what we had to do, we had to convert octal to decimal number system, and then by using double method or sum of 8 method, we had to convert that decimal number into binary number. However, if we want directly conversion between octal and binary, this shortcut method can be utilized, in which each digit of an octal number system, like these are each digits, so these can be replaced by their 3-bit binary equivalent. Okay, let us see the example. I have suppose a number 367.52 to the base 8, that is it's an octal number. So I will write each digit like this. I will consider each digit a decimal digit and write equivalent of decimal equivalent. Considering this, we will write binary equivalent of these decimal digits, like and that too in 3-bit binary only. Okay, so if I have a digit 2, its 3-bit decimal its 3-bit binary is 010 if this is a decimal number. Similarly, 5 is 101, 7 is 111, 6 is 110, 3 is 011. Okay, so if we will combine this completely, I can write 011 110 111 dot 101010 to the base 2. So in this method, directly octal number can be converted into a binary number. Then comes next binary to octal conversion. Okay, Binary to octal conversion is very similar to this method. Okay, to convert a binary number into an octal number, start making group of 3 bits each from binary point and replace the 3-bit group from by equivalent octal digit. Okay, so starting from the binary point on each side, to the right of binary point, start from right side and make groups of 3 binary digits, and to the left of binary side, start making groups from the left side and start making groups of 3. If anywhere digits are less, then you can add a 0 to complete the given digits. Okay, so suppose I have a binary number 110101.101010. So I can write it like see, this is one group 101 and 011 is another group. So starting from right and going towards the left, okay, after the decimal point to the left of the decimal point. To the right of decimal point, we will start from left side and go towards the right side. So 101 and 010. These are groups, individual groups that have been made, and then we can write their individual binary number. So it will be 6, this is 5, this is again 5, this is 2. So this number will come out to be 65.52 in octal numbers. Okay, then octal to decimal conversion. To convert an octal number into a decimal number, multiply each digit of the octal number by the weighted position and add all the product terms. So if I have an octal number, I will use sum of weight methods. So 7 is the LSB here, 4 is the MSB. So with the positional weights, 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, 8 to the power 3. Similarly on the other side, this is the positional weight, so it will be to the power minus negative power, so minus 1, minus 2. So when we will be solving this, it will come to be 2048,047 plus 0 and 0.0937 and so on, and we can get this answer as final decimal answer 2095 to the base 0.0937 to the base 10. Now decimal to octal conversion. Decimal to octal convert integer. Octal convert the decimal integer number to octal number by successive division by a given number by 8 till the quotient is 8. So it is very similar to double method. Just the difference in double method, we were dividing by 2. Here we have to divide by 8. And convert the fraction part to octal by multiplying successive decimal fractions by 8 and fill the product till the product is 0 or required accuracy is obtained. So if I have a number 378.93 in a decimal, I will divide 378 by 8, so I will get this number. Okay, now we have to start from bottom and go up. So 572 will be the answer here, and 0.93, so we will keep on multiplying it by 8 and record these digits. It is important to note that these will be ignored and these will be the decimal point will be next, which will be multiplied. So 93 into 8 was 7.44, so 0.44 will be multiplied next time with 8 and so on. Okay, again we will start from top and bottom in this way, and from bottom to top in this way. So 572.7341 will be the answer. The next number system is hexadecimal number system. Again, very useful number system, utilized mostly in microprocessors, especially in 8085 and 8086 microprocessors. It's a positional weighted system, and it has got a base or radix of 16. It has 16 independent symbols, so these will start from 0 to 9. Now once we have used 0 to 9, we cannot use 10, that is 10, as another symbol, because that will not be a unique symbol. So after 0 to 9, the unique symbols are A to F, the remaining 6 symbols which are used. So its base is 16. Okay, that is 2 to the power 4. So every hex can be represented by a 4-bit binary digit combination. Now again, coming binary to hexadecimal conversion, similar to octal to hexadecimal conversion, we will make groups, but here we will make groups of 4 digits. To convert a binary number to hex, start from the binary point to group 4-bit each on either side and replace them by equivalent hexadecimal digits. So if I have a number 111100011011 in binary, I have not used decimal point here, so we will start from LSB and start making groups. So 1101, then 1011, then I am left with 10. So 2 digits, and 2 digits are low here, so we will add zeros to make it a 4-digit number. Then we will convert them into equivalent hexadecimal digits. So 0010 is 2, 1101 is D, and 1011 is B. So in this way 2DB to the base 16 will be the answer. Hexadecimal to binary conversion, very similar, same method. To convert a hex number to binary, replace each hex digit by 4-bit binary code. So 4 BAC suppose I have used. So 4 is 0100, B is 1011, A is 1010, C is 1100 to the base 2. And in this way we can get the equivalent binary number. The octal to hexadecimal conversion. To convert octal to hex, the simplest way is to first convert a given number to binary and then binary to hex. Okay, so if I have a number, suppose 70756.603 in octal number system, base is 8 here, then I will use individual 3 bits. Okay, 1 bit for 7, 3 digit for 3 binary digit for 7, 3 for 5, 3 for 6, then again 603. Now instead of making group of 3s, now I will use this number and make groups of 4 here. So 0111 one group, 0111 another group, and 1 will be left, so it will be this much. Okay, so this was 9 digits. Here again I'll start from here 1100, 0001 and 1, and then 3 zeros will be added to make it equivalent. Then I will get 1EE.C18, that is octal number, this into an hexadecimal number. Same method can be used for hexadecimal to octal conversion. Okay, to convert a hexadecimal to octal, convert the first digit to binary and binary to octal. So B9F.A is to the base 16. So B is this much, 9 is this much, F is this much, A is this much, and A is this much. Now from this decimal point start group of 3. So 111, then 110, then 110, and then 011, and then 101. Similarly this side 101, 011, 100. So this is the complete number which you will get, that is 5637.543 in octal. Okay, this is all for the present lecture. Thank you.